Today we're going to discuss about the modification of roots in vegetative morphology, in plant morphology and taxonomy of angiosperms. So modifications of root. In previous class we have discussed about the root system and the characteristic features of root system and types of root system, that is taproot system and adventitious root system. Now today we are going to see in modification of root the taproot modification. So first the root modification is first divided into taproot modification and adventitious root modification. The taproot is divided into two, that is storage and breathing roots. The storage is further divided into conical, fusiform and napiform. But the adventitious is divided into three, storage, mechanical support and vital functions. In storage, tuberous, fasciculated, nodulous, moniliform roots and annulated roots. In mechanical support, the prop roots, stilt roots, climbing roots and buttress roots. Vital functions, epiphytic root, foliar root, sucking root and photosynthetic root. So these are the root modification. And today we are going to discuss about the taproot modification. First, storage. As the taproot modification is divided into two, storage and breathing. Today we are going to see the storage. The storage is divided into three, conical form, fusiform and napiform. Conical form, the example is carrot, and you can see the wider portion at the top and at the towards the end it tapers. So it tapers at the bottom. So on the top it was wider and towards the end, that is towards the bottom, it tapers. Example, Docus carota or carrot. Fusiform. So fusiform means that is the swollen in the middle. Okay, swollen in the middle in both, that is upper and the lower, that is bottom and the top. So the upper and lower it tapers. Example, Raphanus sativa, radish. Raphanus sativa, radish. Napiform. So it is very broad at the top and it tapers like a tail at the bottom. So example, Beta vulgaris or beetroot. Breathing roots. Some mangrove plants like Avicennia, so the mangrove plants means halophytes which live in salty soil or salty water. So the Avicennia like plants, Avicennia rhizomorpha etc. But you keep it in mind, Avicennia is famous for this breathing roots. So develop special kinds of roots which are negatively geotrophic. Negative geotrophic means they won't grow in underground the soil. So they won't grow towards the soil. They grow towards the sunlight for respiration because the soil becomes saturated with water and the aeration is very poor. So the air is not there in the soil and it was saturated, that is the water content is more. Okay. So they have number of breathing pores on nematophores for the exchange of gases. So you can see this is an Avicennia plant and this is the roots emerges from the soil. Okay, that roots is called breathing roots. So you can see this is a breathing root diagram. So the breathing root, that is enlargement. Okay, this is the enlargement. And you can see this root, that is this is called nematophores or breathing roots and they have pores in it. That pores is called nematophores. So why these develop? They doesn't have oxygen in the soil due to the saturation of water and for that reason they developed, that is they developed the roots which grow positively phototropic. Okay, so such kinds of roots are called breathing roots. Okay. So this is the modification of taproot system, that is only two types, the storage and the breathing roots. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post your doubts in the comment box. Give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.